How awkward can making out on screen get? Sometimes what looks like fun to the viewers is often not cool for the actors. Even the fan favourite actors that you don't expect to be shy are topping the list. Millie Bobby Brown. Millie Bobby Brown got her first kiss on the set of Stranger Things with Finn Wolfhard, and to make things worse, her whole family was there. So yes, she was extremely shy. She said, "My dad watched the whole thing. My whole family was there, and it was the most awkward thing in the world." The actor continued by saying that having the crew members and the actors watching her made her feel very uncomfortable, as they were numbering up to 250 people. If Millie had kissed before, she might have been able to get through the kissing scene just as quickly, but she said it was embarrassing for her not to know what to do first. While narrating how awkward it was, she said, "We're 15 years old. It's not like, alright, let's just do it. We're obviously like, okay, what do you want to do now? Shall we hug? No idea what to do. There's not really preparation." Finn, however, said it wasn't his first kiss, but Millie thinks he's only trying to sound cool because she could also feel him getting tense. Will Smith. Will Smith is that guy who's always ready to take on any script and smash it. But really, he's had his down moments in the acting business too. Especially when he first started. When the actor was acting on film 6 Degrees of Separation in 1993, he found it hard to kiss his on-screen partner, Michael Anthony Hall. The movie, which was based on a real-life story, had Will's character be gay and require him to kiss another male actor. And he couldn't bring himself to do it. At first, he found it awkward and extremely shy to face the camera as he passionately kissed a man. This made the director, Fred Schapisi, unhappy, and while they were at it, Will consulted his older colleague, Denzel Washington, who advised him, saying, "Don't be kissing no man." Will continued to try to make the director shoot the scene from behind so he could fake the kiss and not have to do it, which was what later happened before the scene was shot. However, Will now regrets not going along with the kiss as he should have. He mentioned he was immature at the time and wasn't emotionally stable enough to be committed as an artist to that part of the movie. In his words, he said, "In a movie with actors and a director and writer of this caliber, for me to be the one bringing something cheesy to it was a valuable lesson for me. Either you do it or you don't." Looks like that was a learning moment for Will, as he's grown past that now and is no longer shy when it comes to making out on screen. Hugh Jackman. For Hugh Jackman, he found himself in the most awkward position when he had to kiss his wife's friend on screen. In the film Australia, Hugh played a lover to Nicole Kidman, who is friends with his wife. He explained the relationship between his wife and his on-screen partner when he said, "Nicole lived with my wife Deb when she first came to Hollywood, so they're best of friends." The actor said his wife is supportive and always encouraged him to take movie roles that look tough. But when he was faced with it, he became shy because of the many people on set while filming the scene. He said, "It's never particularly comfortable making out with someone in front of 70 people. And coupled with the fact that Nicole was his wife's best friend, it was hard to get through the scene." He later mentioned that he was glad his wife wasn't present when he was kissing Nicole because the experience would have been traumatic for him, even though they had discussed it. Rupert Grint. Harry Potter made Ron and Hermione's kissing scene look so great, but guess what? There were some big moments of awkwardness and shyness between the scenes before the actors could get it right. Rupert Grint doesn't like to remember when he had to kiss his on-screen partner Emma Watson, because to him, they were siblings and he was too shy to kiss her. He said, "I never look back at that scene. I've known Emma since she was 9 years old and we had this very brother-sister relationship and it just felt very surreal." He also said he sort of blacked out as their faces drew closer to each other for the kiss. It was an overwhelming moment for him. However, he said he wished he'd just gone for the kiss outright instead of being shy because of the repeated takes it caused. Emma also confirmed how shy and awkward she was about kissing Rupert while filming the Harry Potter scene. She also has the same reason as Rupert, which is that it felt like she was going to kiss her brother. She said, "It was very strange and very weird. Believe me, we both wanted it to be over equally as much as the other." Even now, she doesn't like to remember what it took to film the scene. Kiki Palmer. Kiki Palmer also had a tough time kissing her on-screen partner Corbin Bleu while filming for Disney Channel's Jump In. It was her first kiss, and she was still very young. The actor shared how very scared and shy she was when she said, "I was very, very nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the first person I am kissing outside of my family. It was really scary for me." Despite it being an awkward experience for Kiki, she couldn't get on with it as fast as it dragged on. She and Corbin had to practice kissing about 20 times before the scene was finally shot. Kiki mentioned she was tense, but with Corbin's support and patience, she got comfortable. Kay Panabaker. When it comes to shy kissing moments on screen, Kay Panabaker has a thing to say. She had this experience with her filming partner Zac Efron in the Summerland series. And they were young, which explains the awkwardness. She said, "It was weird because I was 13 and he was 16, so I was kissing an older boy. It was embarrassing in front of the whole crew who were all like my dads." Kay also mentioned that even though the kiss was weird and the presence of everyone, including her dad, made her shy, Zac was very nice to her and helped her get through that scene. Ashton Kutcher. It's almost unbelievable to hear that Ashton Kutcher was nervous about kissing his now wife Mila Kunis. Ashton met Mila on That 70s Show, and he wasn't the only one scared about the kiss. Mila was too. For Mila, she was shy because she had a huge crush on Ashton. But Ashton later added how nervous he was during filming when he said, "She seemed as if she'd done it 1,000 times. I was the one with the butterflies in my stomach. I mean, here's this little girl and I have to kiss her, and it was nerve-wracking." It's an even better thing that this shy and awkward filming moment ended in a marriage reality for them both. Now they can look back and giggle about it. Leona Lewis. Having the chance to kiss Chase Crawford for Leona Lewis was too far-fetched because she knew her shyness would get the best of her. She explained, saying, "They wanted me and Chase to kiss in the I Will Be video, but I said no way." Leona admitted getting too personal with Chase would be uncomfortable, saying, "He's so beautiful. I mean, look at him. He could be a girl. He'd be a really pretty girl, but I just don't think of him like that. And it wouldn't be fair for Lou to kiss other guys." Leona was dating Lou Alcimar at the time, and apart from being shy, she was trying to protect her boyfriend from being jealous. Kimberly McCullough. When Kimberly McCullough was told she was going to have a long kiss with an older guy, she became anxious. Before that, she had only kissed a boy in real life and wasn't sure about what to expect. But then she said it became worse for her after getting to the set and finding out the guy was older than she expected. As if that wasn't enough, she mentioned that the actor started to make lame jokes that discouraged her, and she wouldn't allow the kiss. Kimberly said, "With the director and the crew watching me, I stood my ground. He kissed me on the cheek instead of the long kiss at the end of the scene." She admitted to being shy and even more disgusted and happy that she went against the kiss. Neil McDonough. Neil McDonough could be shy about kissing his on-screen partner, but he has an even bigger reason why he wouldn't. To him, that solely belongs to his wife, and even though it has cost him many roles, he's still not interested in acting in a kissing scene. He said many things about how movies are made up and how making out is an exception because it's real. You either do it or don't. He also explained that such scenes are what he wouldn't like his kids to see when he said, "That's real. I don't like that kind of stuff, especially now with kids. I don't want to have my kids say, 'Hey Dad, what are you doing with that lady on screen?'" His views on shying away from kissing also extend to religion. As he said, his life is about glorifying God, and he wouldn't downplay that for some movies. Neil was fired from the show Scoundrels because he refused to go along with the kissing scenes. What do you think of these actors' shy and awkward kissing moments? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.